Hello and welcome to Cox Connections. I'm your host, Gary McCullum, Senior Vice President and General Manager for Cox, Virginia. Hampton Roads Academy was founded in 1959 with an enrollment of 60 students. Today, the student body of this college preparatory school has grown 10 times that amount, preparing students from pre-kindergarten to grade 12. Known for its academic excellence, 96% of HRA graduates are admitted to universities or colleges designated as their top choice. Here to talk about how the faculty and staff at Hampton Roads Academy nurture the whole student to prepare them for the next phase in life are Headmaster Peter Mertz and owner and CEO of Dominion Physical Therapy, Alan Jones, who also serves on the Board of Trustees. Welcome to the show.
Thank you very much.
It's a great, great institution. There's no doubt about it. Peter, let me start with you. Tell us a little bit of the background of Hampton Roads Academy.
Well, as you mentioned, we are a college preparatory school. That's all we do. We prepare students, according to our mission, we prepare students academically for higher education and for life. And I think it's that life part afterwards that really makes the difference in what we do. Yep. And we do it intellectually, physically, artistically, and morally. And I think that morally part has a lot to do that really sets us apart.
And Alan, you know, you're a successful businessman, obviously, and I'm going to talk a second because you got some students, actually some children, some of your children who actually attend the school. But why is Hampton Roads Academy, why is this important for business people to have this kind of institution in our community?
Hampton Roads Academy is very important to our community. They are part of the fabric of the peninsula. A great school with sound academic rigor creates a great place to create future leaders. Employment, recruitment is great for families to move to Newport News and surrounding Hampton Roads areas to enjoy that great academic rigor.
Yeah. And Peter, talk a little bit about some of the statistics, some of the facts, number of students, and just some of the...
We graduate classes about 70 to 75 every year. 100% traditionally go on to four-year degree granting institutions, the best in the country. Of those, that senior class of 72 students, they will garner over $4 million in merit aid, not financial aid, merit aid.
So these students are actually earning these scholarships because of their academic performance.
Exactly, yes.
What, student-teacher ratios? What?
Student-teacher ratio is actually 10 to 1. Your average class size is 14. I think that moral part of it, who we are, we have a very strict honor code at the school, and our students live that. There are no locks on the lockers. You can leave your equipment around the hallways and it'll be there tomorrow or until the headmaster gets tired of tripping over it.
So there's academic rigor, but there's also the character piece of it. And I guess there's the athletic programs as well?
Athletic, artistic, and moral, yeah.
So Alan, again, four of your children actually attended, or attend currently. From your perspective as a parent, what did it mean to you to have your children attend there?
It means everything to Gail and I, that we can actually give our children a great academic head start. As was indicated earlier, it's a college preparatory school. 100% of the students attend college, leaving HRA, and they're actually prepared to read, write, do mathematics, and have great life skills. Gail and I would like nothing more for Alan, Scott, Lauren, and Lindsay to have those same skills and prepare them for life, for the future.
And some of the students, Peter, talk about where they are coming from, which areas, and is the transportation provided? Or
our students come from all over, literally all over the Hampton Roads, from both sides of the James River, both sides of the York River, way up past Williamsburg. We do run buses up to Williamsburg, over to Gloucester, and over on this side of the river too, to Suffolk and Chesapeake area.
And how did you, Alan, become, you're on the Board of Trustees as well, and so from that perspective, I mean, not just as a parent, but actually seeing the inner workings of the Academy, what kind of perspective do you have from sitting on the board?
Well, the perspective I have is a keen one. It's the 30-mile vision. We can see the future of the school, the direction it's heading. The students, they just get better year after year academically. We have a great headmaster in Mr. Mertz. He does a wonderful job. And it's the kind of thing where the train leaves on time. You know, I look at children, they have 2 great days of school typically, the first day and the last day. The children at HRA, every day is a great day. When my kids leave home, they are ready to go to school. And that's great to see. And it's because of the great sense of place that HRA provides. Great social skills, great academic rigor, and they're a fabric of the community. Great volunteer hours from HRA students.
I mean, either one of you, talk a little bit more about this issue of your focus on character development, because again, it's great that kids are performing academically and they're doing well, but this issue around character, how did HRA get that as a part of their culture and their focus?
Well, I think if you look at the universities here in Virginia, a lot of them have very strong honor codes. VMI, University of Virginia.
I mean, athletics, I mean, that's great, and I think we have some pictures of some students. Matter of fact, I think that was your son there in that great pose
Scott,
there.
Running track, yes.
But again, athletics are great, but then this character piece is really important. And
Oh, it is. And I think what we do, we promote it by role modeling. When we talk about in our community, not only the headmaster and faculty, but parents and employees of every level and every type, we're all role models for our students. We set a level of expectation, a level of behavior, and we ask our students to live up to that, and we ask them to hold us responsible to those levels as well. I think that has a lot to do with it. Really what we're trying to do with the kids as we're preparing them for college is to teach them how to communicate effectively, to think critically, to really delve in beyond just mere memorization.
For the parent who has a child who would consider sending their child to HRA, what's the message you have for them, either one of you?
Well, the message I have for that parent is just do it. Bite the bullet, pay the tuition, and watch your child blossom. Our 4 children have just blossomed under the HRA leadership. With the small class sizes, if a teacher asks you a question, they have time to hear your answer. And that goes to critical thinking skills and problem solving. That goes back to character. HRA is a great place to raise a child academically, send that child off to college, have that child have gainful employment, and hopefully come back to Hampton Roads.
And we're just about out of time, but if anybody wants to contact the school, HRA.org, I think we had a,
Yes.
I think it's on the screen now, but they can contact you.
They can contact us directly or through the internet at hra.org.
Well, listen, Peter, Alan,
Yes.
thank you very much for what you're doing to create our future leaders.
Thank you.
You're doing
Thank
a great
you,
job
Gary.
at HRA.
Thank you.
Rock Solid Foundation is bringing smiles to the faces of children grappling with pediatric cancer. Learn more about this organization and why a smile is the best medicine. Stay tuned for more Cox Connection.